Wags with the first. I'm sorry I'm so late today, everyone. I had a bit of a medical incident here. I'm just rushing to set everything up as fast as I can. Yes. How are you today, Wags? I'm moving everything into place on my second monitor here. I can stream here. Okay. All right, I gotta set the chat still. Hit him with a morning. Boom. Whoa. Chris Crass did a live stream. I gotta check that out later. But anyway. That's the goat. That's my goat right there, folks. Wags, how are you today? Man hits him with the first and then dips instantaneously. Man hits him with the first and then... Little double voice there. Sorry about that. Hit him with a morning. That's 2 out of 4 mornings. Boom. Yeah, okay, that's good. Make this full screen. I'll respond to you with the morning. Boom, that's 3 to 4. Let's see, I need this to go here. There we go. There we go. Now I can see my bitrate. How are you today, says Wags? I asked you that first. You haven't responded. I'm fine. I had a medical incident, and that's why I'm late to stream. A very unfun medical situation earlier. But here we are. And I feel okay. That's the best way to put it. I feel fine. My brain is a little scrambled. I'm lightheaded as a result of what happened, but I am no longer experiencing the issue, whatever that was. One of those things where it's like as much as I hate to self-censor, it's a word which is, you know, I guess a little violent. It is so for, like, you know, however their algorithms for being promoted on YouTube and Twitch or whatever. It's the kind of thing that you say in their AI that promotes you in algorithms doesn't want to promote you because they're like, oh, that sounds violent. It's like, well, you know, it's something that happened, but what can you do? Anyway, here, I'll give you a hint. Women deal with it once. And I had that, I had a situation where, you know, but got all stitched up and we're good now. I'm good, says the Wags. I am great myself, other than that. I'm lightheaded as a result. Of all that. That happened a couple hours ago. We got it resolved. We rushed on stream because the most important thing is not your life, but your stream. Never forget that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let me now ping the Discord. At EverEon. Alive and live and alive and closing in on 9999 ranking. Come watch live. Depth 5 Gaming. Come now, we live. And I'm going to keep that with 1 exclamation point. That's very low key, which tells you that something's just a little off with me. All right. Those who have been here long enough will read that ping in the Discord and be like, something's just a little off with Dan today, isn't there? Boom. We're going to get right in there, folks. We are going to get right in there. Look at that. That's a video game. Wowie zowie. Let's see. Where have we become to? 8,500. I was hoping to start stream today at 9K, but unfortunately, I took some L's. I would be at 9K, but I took a nasty L earlier. So what can you do? We're close, but like, you know how it works, chat. All we need is a couple losses, and you know we might as well be back at the beginning, but that's okay, folks. I really want to hit 9999 before I finish, you know, with Nightreign. Not that I'll ever finish. Also, all of my cables are tied together right now. What in the world is happening? Hold on, I gotta unplug my headphones. How did this even happen? It's like everything tied together. My controller, my headphone cables, my microphone cables, everything just kind of tied into one knot. There we go. No idea how that happened. We're good now. All right. Let's run a trio. Let's go right into it, folks. Let's not dilly-dally. Awegs, I'd love to play a game with you, but I think you're maybe at work or busy right now because the infrequent responses, so I'm taking a guess you're at work. How's your how's your work day going? That's what I meant to say. We already answered how your day's going. I'm good, you said. But how's the work day going? What's going on in your world? Whew. All right. Dreglord, God help us. That's a way to start the day. Let me light down on here so that I can actually see what's happening. Minus 600 Enjoyer and Soyerin. I think I played with Soyerin before. Minus 600 Enjoyer, it scares me. We've got a Revenant called minus 600 Enjoyer, chat. So that means that they say they're going to lose against the final boss. I don't like that. They're not giving out good vibes here, folks. You're worrying me. All right. Minus 600. I can't believe this person's name is minus 600 Enjoyer, chat. This is not a... Like, I get it's a meme, but God, you're making me nervous. First game of the day. All right. So, we have Night Invader. One Night Invader, but that's enough. We have a normal map. There is a super merchant up there. Invaders are way too far for me to justify a ping. Okay. What are we marking here? I'll take the fire attack up. I like a team that adequately loots. I really do like that. I like the fire attack up as well. Torch attack. Oh no! There you go. What are we doing? I would say come straight to the tunnel. What do y'all want to do? I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Okay, I don't know what is happening. We're all going to the tunnel. We all agreed. Okay, chat. Cool team. Coming. It's funny how I'm the one who marked this, yet I'm the one who's not there. What did we pick up? Ranged weapon attacks and fire up. There was another thing which I dropped. I don't know what it was. It kind of... I don't know how it dropped, to be honest. I need a stone. 2 armaments. Yoink. Excellent team. This is an excellent team. I've already got my +2. Also, there's a lake boss I'm going to point out. We have a Maggie over there. It's funny because I'm behind my team and everything, but I'm the one leading where we're going. Let me catch up. My team is too good, chat. You know what? That's a complaint I love to have, though. Give me rivers right now. Who wants this? It's really good, I think. All right, somebody got that? Perfect. Y'all want to just castle or like what? Like, honestly, I feel like we can just castle. Like, we're clapping a little too much. Where is... Okay, the rev's behind me. All right, let's go plus our bow to +2 and then get down in the trenches. Bye. 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 What is this? Bye. Lightning, magic rod, attack part full HP for 15%. 15,000 rather. I need that. Okay. Okay, so for 15,000 we need that. Okay. Poison and then claws. You're kidding me. I was spamming the button, but that's okay. That was a kind of unnecessary, I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, the bouncers are judging. Oh my gosh, Marias. Oh my gosh, Marias, chat. Okay, I got Marias and it's bouncer time. Perfect. I have 0 flasks though. Okay, chat. This is about to be unbelievable. Okay, I just need 5,000. Better than... Okay. Now, I believe there's a skip I can do to the right to them. To this. And then you go up here. Oh, so close. Morning, Chris. Why did you do a puking emoji? Do you hate me? Do you think I'm disgusting? I'm so gross that you would puke upon seeing me? Is that why, Chris? Just kidding, I know. You must not be feeling well, I'm guessing. Oh, dude. Woo! Okay. I have no flasks. That's okay. Chat, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm showing you how you fight the bouncers. Come on. Okay, I got one. Huge. I really needed that. Boom. This is how you do it. As Iron Eye. Because this camp, I am in trouble, right? They can't reach me. That's not a puke emoji, it's a sunrise emoji. It looks like a puke emoji on my screen. I'm gonna be straight up honest with y'all. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Ooh. Oh, chat. I mean, that's cool. That's a very cool thing to drop right now. Also, you're doing good. I love to hear that. I can give that to one of them. Oh, you know what? What are we dropping? Continuous, successive, continuous. Dropping that, and we're buying the 15. Boom. All right, coming. Hello. There you go. Is there just one that's just barely alive? Lol. I mean, give me it. Affinity. I mean, I'll take this. I should have taken the other thing, by the way. But I'm just a little overwhelmed because I have Marias. I need to make sure not to be two-handing so that my team can see what's going on with me. Okay. Where's my team? Was this melee? No magic. Damage at full HP. That's exactly what I needed. Chat, I'm going to use this Marias, by the way. I'm going to use it. I'm so happy to hear you're doing good, Chris. What is your plan for the day? What are you eating today? What is the big old plan? You're kidding me. Okay, well, we were very obviously trying to hit the other guy. I need 100 stacks of Marias, by the way, if you're wondering what's happening right now. I would get out of there, to be honest, Revenant. I'm gonna drop, if anyone wants these. Rolling attacks, fire grease. Stance breaking, I'll take that. Where are we going, friends? I mean, I guess I'll take level 9. I didn't really need it. I guess they needed to. What are we doing? Why are we going this way? I mean, I would do top boss if y'all want. Chat, I don't really have any plans currently. I'm eating breakfast pizza, the best kind, I assume. That's a shame. Ow. We need 100 stacks on Marias, chat. An early Marias goes a long, long way. If anyone wants holy attack power, it's there. And a flask. Or more HP. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab that. Over the... Nothing. I was wrong. I can just use Marias, by the way, because we're at level 10. Oh, wait. I use charge attacks. Hold on. No. Okay. I don't need these claws anymore. Successive attacks negate damage. I mean, I'm going to instantly proc that, though, is the thing with my thing. So, like... John Praise. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. It's Casey's Breakfast Pizza. I've never heard of that. Do you like Nightreign / FromSoft games? Don't forget to get this, folks. What is your experience with them? Ow. What is it? Continuous HP, Storm of Red Lightning, no thanks. But I'm doing well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have put the Marias online. Now let's see, how many stacks do we have? 50. We have 50 stacks, ladies and gentlemen. So we need to keep killing things until we hit 100, and then we have to pass this off to another player. Lady, I wish Hunter Ninja was here because this is one of the coolest items in the game and it's their favorite, in fact. So what I'm going to do real quick. Little farm. That's more damage. Little successive proc, by the way. All right. That's unfortunately our only flask so far, but that's okay. And now there is a super merchant over there. Oh, a little super merchant. Woo. All right, I'm gonna mark this, by the way. I need to get him poisoned. That hit me? Dude, what? Your boy needs skill ups, chat. Oh, beautiful. I agree. Successive attacks. I gotta take that. Not a full upgrade, but ooh, yoink. Get a poison. Okay. Woo! Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Ow. Gotcha! Chat, my damage is unbelievable. My chat is... I've never been able to find either weapon gives the attack power per kill. I mean... Ooh. Honestly... Okay. What are we talking here? Item discovery and a smithing too. Okay, where are we going? What is that? I don't need that. All right, I do think though that we should be doing this. Maybe like here? What do you think? It's y'all's choice what we do. I think we're in a very strange section of the map. I am up to, by the way, I have 68 stacks. You can see them here. I need to kill crabs, by the way. I must kill crabs. Because we're at 68. We need to get it to 100, and then we give it to our teammates. Okay. Let's do the skip because we've become very consistent with it. That was our successive attacks. Look at that, chat. Look how consistent we are. Right here. We're doing it. I see him flying over there. Chat, we are unbelievably powerful now. Look, they're killing little things for me. I mean, look at this, chat. Again, 77. Only need to kill 23 more things to max it out. And then even though I would love to keep this weapon, it is perfect for me. I will give it to my teammates and then they can start, you know. The Executor scales with Arcane, so he'll do great with this. It's an Arcane weapon, chat, which is why I do so good with it, because I'm also an Arcane character. Me and the Executor. So this is kind of a perfect scenario. Okay, give me unbelievable skill attack, please. Buy that. Buy that. I will buy this. More damage. Skill attack power. Over successive. Great. Alright. And then we go, I don't know, right here maybe? Like, we want to get this, no? It's y'all's choice, but I think we do the boss that's right here. And then we take the bird. I don't know if this is bad routing or something, but I don't really care. It's so weak. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. There we go. And the Night Tide. What is that? I'm good on ranged weapon attacks, bro. That's just not me. I'm not a bow main. I'm about to do things you can't believe. I don't need I'm not a bow guy. I know I look like a bow guy. Okay. I'm going to suggest this. What do y'all think? I'm gonna suggest we do this and we move. Let's see if they know what I'm talking about, because it's a strange thing for me to say. So let's see if they understand. I think the Executor disagrees. I'm talking about basically making our way to these bosses and Night Invaders. There we go. Holy up affinity. So we go this way. Perfect. It's a Blackblade Kindred. That's a high level boss that'll give high level loot. Yo. I take it with my Marias. Oh, is that a double crit? Excellent. So here's what I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting going up here now. I don't know if they're gonna agree with me or not. See, I don't know if y'all want that. I really hate to do a marsh, but you know, we're so powerful that I agree. All right, let's do it. I know, me and the Executor both went the wrong way. Where? I hear him over here. Bro, why did my lock-on just do that? Okay, they're both dead. I suggest we get out of here very fast. I don't know, man. I think we get out of here as fast as we can. I think we escape. I think we don't do the boss. I think we get out of here. The boss is bait. All right, let's see if they do it. Let's see if they do what I'm saying. Also, what? I'm green, right? So let's go green. I think they're gonna do the boss. Bro, don't do the boss. I'm telling y'all. I mean, I need to do this anyway. What was that? Range weapon attacks. All right, they did the boss. That's fine. I'll start this one then. It's wild how they're right behind me. Like they lost no time doing that. Okay, am I ready to give this up yet? 99 stacks. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Okay. Chat, look at my damage, by the way. Look at my stamina, look at my health bar. There you go. Woo. Somebody take this. Take this right now. Executor, you take that. I've got 99 stacks. Pack powered full HP. Take that, Marias. One of you has to take it. Bro, one of you has to take that Marias, dude. You're kidding me. You're not taking it? Okay, good. The Revenant took it. I was about to say, like, if neither of them took it, I would have to go back for it. Ow. I wish I could keep it, chat, but I need to do that. I'd love to join the Legend. Oh, okay. Okay. Chat, we have 28%. Oh, this. That is for you. All right. What do y'all want to do? I kind of don't know. So we did the, we look at us, chat. Look at how unbelievably strong we are right now. We have 4 Night Invaders down. That's about 30-something% extra damage. We have 99 stacks from House Marias. Right? Don't we? No shot it goes away. It's not supposed to. Isn't it not supposed to go away? Did they patch House Marias? Am I stupid? I straight up don't know what to do right now, chat. I think they're following me, but they shouldn't be. Am I stupid? I'm not seeing my 99 stacks. Am I stupid? Okay, I wish a Wegs was here. I need to ask somebody because it seems like they went away, but they definitely shouldn't have. Oh, bomb coming. Oh, right, that we did bouncers too. I'll look it up, says Chris. Thank you, because it's not supposed to go away unless they just patched it, like just now, like today or something. Revenant, you should be farming right now. Oh snap, we put Rain of Arrows on our bow. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, Chris, because this is like a weird thing that just happened. There we go. I'm so confused, man. Elder Lion? We can absolutely kill this thing in time. I think there's no purpose to this. There you go. Max HP, huge. I mean, I want whatever that is. Fire attack power? I don't have time. I'm sorry. I want it, but I can't. Like, we need to move. Attack, damage, skill, attack. Okay, I'm good actually. There we go. It's Artorias. Look at them fighting with the Marias. Is Marias Faith? No, it's just Strength Arcane, right? Yeah, it's Strength Arcane. I've never seen this before. They're fighting each other. I've never seen them do that before. So I can poison Artorias, but he just has super high resist. Okay, so those are her summons. That's so funny. They look so there's like a weird bug with these things where her summons of the Revenant will be the same color as the real ones are, so it's impossible to kind of tell. I'm glad I'm not the only one confused by this. This is gonna get her right to 100 stacks, by the way. This is the best boss possible if you find Marias like we did. So now the Revenant's gonna have 100 stacks. Yeah, they got 62 right now. Did that do 1 HP? Surely not. No. Woo! Okay, that was almost very, very bad what just happened. Okay, I need to get to full. Uh-oh. Oh no, chat. We're in a bad situation. Woo! Alright, man. We're chill. Be chill. We have a lot of damage, but like... That killed me from all the way over here, chat. I did not think that would kill me from this close. Also, I'm very afraid because the Revenant just ran right into all those things. Okay, good. Heal. Oh, Nelly. I can't see them. I don't see my team. Woo! Gotcha. Chad, I actually carried. What in the world? I'm shocked right now that I didn't go down at all. Excellent. Oh, physical up, of course. Maybe should I have taken the resistances because of rot? I'm a little concerned because my Mariah's buff is gone, it seems. I mean, I don't know. Let's check my health bar. That's how we'll know. I have 902, actually, which tells me that I probably... It probably worked. Thanks. Oh, you know what? Actually... Okay, I'm buying this. And I'll get... Alright, I think we're good. Maybe I should have more Starlight Shards. I don't know, chat. I don't think we're gonna have time. This team is so powerful. I mean, this is the hardest boss in the game, period, which is a Depth 5 Dreglord. But even so. Alright, get ready. Here we go. Oh, we wasted it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it, man. I didn't find anything about them updating it. Anything on the Nightreign subreddit? Maybe? Oh, get poisoned. I got him poisoned. Okay, that's okay. Got him. Oh, that hit me. That's bad. Okay. Chat. See if we can melt him. Let me through, let me through. Woo! Okay, I need a heal. I didn't, I have Scarlet Rot. That was bad. Bad timing. Revive me, please. That was, I mistimed that. I don't know, I think that it went through. Good lemon. That is a great lemon drop. Incredible lemon drop, chat. My team has got the lemon drop on lock. Excellent team. Look at this. We're gonna heal the full, I think. Oh, we're so close. Yes, we get full. What a lemon drop, chat. What a lemon drop. All right. Okay, so they're good. So they know that they can just walk back and maintain their buff. Smart. You'll love to see that. You're kidding me. For once, he does the move I love. Woo! Woo! Okay, good job, because... There's one of these. Chat, we need to get in there. Come on. Perfect. I'm trying to target my other teammate, but I can't. Is this Mead Mountain? Darn it! Uh-oh. No, chat. Okay, well, Soyorin. That was tough because I had to lock on midway through. Oh, no. That's tough, chat. I mean, that's why he's the hardest, but that's so tough. That is so tough. I think I lost the buff on this, by the way. I'm very confused by this. I'm very confused. Hold on, chat. All right, let's look this up because this doesn't make any sense. It's not letting me... There we go. I don't know. Mariah's buff disappeared. These are so old that they can't be right. The thing you can find is how the stacks reset on death. Like getting downed? I didn't... What do you mean death? Do you mean like respawn? Those story play 3 randos, not gonna just fun. Okay, okay, this is about getting sucked into the storm and losing it. I know that already. I don't know. It was gone. I mean, like, that's whack. It should not have. When I dropped it, you're supposed to keep it the entire time. All of these posts are from way too long ago. Don't take the power up build over 700 stacks. It bugs at 700. Okay, well, this was before they nerfed it and you could only do 99 stacks. How odd. I mean, I guess I should have just kept it. Chat, I think that was a bug, straight up. I think it's supposed to stay on you because no one has talked about this. I've heard this from no one. You know? And you'd think it'd be something people would talk about. Ooh, poison afflicted, physical up to an arc gauge greatly filled when ability is activated. I don't think that's something I'd actually use. Guard counters, frostbite. Fist. Chat, this is a brutal way to start the stream, by the way. That was such a good team, too. Great swords. Katana. I'm sitting here, I'm like, what are we gonna have? What's our minus gonna be? 600. Oh, and back under 8. That's tough, chat. That's so tough. Oh, chat, that's so tough. That is such a tough one because now we have to win 4 and I don't even know that I'm streaming long enough to win enough to get back to where we were. That is so tough. I straight up don't know what happened there, by the way. Like, I don't know. Did it bug? Did it not bug? Is there a new patch? All I know is when a Wegs comes back, he's very in the Nightreign community. I want to ask him to ask other people about this. I got to remember when I see a Wegs to ask him this. Hold on, chat. I need to go to the bathroom very quickly, though. And I will be back very quickly. All right? So don't you worry. Let me have a sip of water first. Before you know it, we'll be right back, folks. Alrighty, folks. We are back. Okay. Get this myself situated. Tough. That was a tough start. Tough start. I choked. I did. That was a straight up choke. I mean, like, I mistimed my roll. And he nicked me, and it took me out. It didn't matter. Damage negation at full HP, nothing. Doesn't matter. That was just a very unfortunate way that went down. All right. I gotta remember when a Wegs shows up. If he does again in the chat, I need to ask his opinion on what happened there. Okay. Moving on. Let's see. We take another L, then it's just, you know, listen, it's back to the grindhouse, all right? Back to the grindstone. Nose to that grindstone, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. I miss because when you're over 8K, their team seems so good. Test. Double Iron Eye? I don't mind it. I mean, if they know what they're... Triple Iron Eye? I don't mind it. Hold on. Triple Iron Eye Pest is kind of funny, but it actually does work. Because you guarantee one of them will know to be on the Moth. And then if I get Rivers of Blood, that's great against Moth. Aww. Sag. They didn't want to do Triple Iron Eye. Instead, we've got JM Comic-Con Recluse and Apollo on a Raider. Ooh. Raider is an interesting one because you're face tanking against the Scorpion, which, you know, goes the way it does. I'm going to be on Moth duty, which is going to be interesting to say the least because I'm melee Iron Eye. So I might put Recluse on Moth duty, to be honest. Map info missing. Night Invader. Okay, we have one Night Invader here. And there's a Night Invader there. There is... Okay, we really want to... Okay, I see it. Oh, it's Crater as well, chat. Okay, I see 2 churches. And so... And the nice thing is, we'll kind of know... Okay, I found something after driving the weapon that's stacked and disappeared, but it couldn't stack, stay remain. Where did you find that? Okay, Chris, my MVP. Where? Yoinked. Bro, I genuinely don't care if that, you want that, I don't care, I need it. Okay, Chris, where'd you find that? Thank you. Are we sure about not touching that church, by the way? I'll take level 2. Alright, alright. I love this. We're going straight to an invader camp, and then they're going to see the other church. Chris, where did you find that? I mean, I super appreciate that you did. Okay, I think there's a golem, and I think he's seen someone. Little concerned, little concerned. We might get one shot here, chat. You hear that? Woo, that got close. I am so behind them, chat. Will they have killed it in time? I don't know. Alright, I need to keep this guy marked at all times. I'm Mark McGee. Against a Guardian, our job is to absolutely just keep him marked. Alright, now he's poisoned. Huge. Look how fast you are at killing Guardian when you have an Iron Eye in your squad. Excellent. I mean, I'll take this for now. I don't think we want to do that. What are we doing? What are we doing? A flame of frenzy appears is actually huge. A flame of frenzy is so big because, chat, that's like 60,000 runes we're about to get, and it's really easy to do early. Chat, this is so good. I missed a skip. I missed a skip. I'm just gonna go up the normal way. Oh, I've embarrassed myself in front of the raider who's behind me. I think the raider's doing the skip too. All right, you're up. Where? Mad? You mad, bro? Is there anyone else? I don't think so. Who else could be alive? Got him. Magic damage negation. Look at those runes, chat. Also, we're missing one of the things that's supposed to be here. I don't know. You want this? Chat, there's supposed to be 2 things here, and there's only 1. There we go. I wonder if oh, look, we're getting so many churches. Chat, we're getting so many. I just typed, does power, what is this? Power emergency statement has been dropping. It was the first thing that popped up. Really? What website? Oh, this is the other one. Okay, I missaw this. This is the other invader. Okay, we definitely need to +1 our stuff, by the way. I mean, we're gonna legendary our stuff, so who cares, I guess? Chat, are we doing one of these? I hate this, where they try and fight it right at the door. I don't think this is the way to do this, man. I think you clear out this place first. Like, look, they're all like funneling out. There's no one left. Chat, we can just go in there. Like, we've killed everyone. We can just do this. This is so funny. Only 2 invaders, though. That really sucks. At least we got the grief totem to protect us over here. You want that? I'm shopping, folks. It's shopping time for me, all right? Buy. 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 Whoa, whoa! You're gonna get killed! Dude, this recluse is like, they'll protect me. And we did. Buy. Electrify armament against who? Pest? I don't really care about that. Alright, my bow to +1. Look, they're getting the other thing that dropped after. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Alright. So we have 14% extra damage. Unfortunately, that's going to be our max because, you know, what can you do? Only that one invader at 2 1-invader locations. It's just a bad RNG roll. Oh, I don't like seeing that. Thank you again, Chris, if you're still here. I really appreciate you checking that out and confirming that for me. Oh, grafted scion? Okay, we got this. Thank you. Get my health back with her ult. Alright, just R2s. Just R2s. There we go. Give me rivers. Moonveil with sorceries, incants, and... Ooh. I gotta drop this for someone. I wish, bro. Listen, I'll take this if you don't, but that Queen's Black Flame is really good for you. No. I mean, if I have nothing else... Okay, I'll take it for now. I'll take it for now. What is up here? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's the talisman. I'm like, what is that mark? You know, is it the talisman in the talisman room? Oh, chat. I'm lagging behind them. I'll drop this for them. Didn't check this. That's wild. Okay. Coming. I didn't really check even where they ran out. I just assumed it was this way, and I was right. That's good. Woo! Excellent. Let me... Ooh, I'll take the stamina because my kit's building out kind of nice, and so I don't need to grab the attack power. Also, that person fell. Whoa, man! Getting away from the explosion. What's this? Taking damage with negation if you want it. I really want Rivers of Blood, please. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, I was using the wrong button, chat. Classic, didn't use the right button. Ow. Listen, it was gonna happen. I got greedy, but I killed the thing. So, you know what? I think it's okay. Rivers of Blood. There it is, folks. Nobody wants my thingy. All right. That's all we needed. It all came together, folks. I feel bad for this recluse because now you are on long range duty. Ow. Who is attacking us? Bro, I need skill up so bad. I mean, I agree. Let's do it. Bro fell. It's okay. That was terrible. Chat, that was so terrible of me, and we did it without the radar. Chat, that was so terrible of me. Are you gonna grief toad me? What are you gonna do? Okay, that works. They're using the Queen's Black Flame thing that I gave them, so that's nice. Tough. 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 I thought that would res them as well. I really thought that would res them as well. Oh, watch out. My team must be not happy with me. I'll be honest. There's no point resing me right now. Yep. That's okay. Also, we're level 7. We left all of our runes on the ground. Are they going to bail or can we get up there in time? Let's find out because they're not killing it before I get up there, I think. I hope they do. Coming, coming, coming. Anything could one-shot us. This would be the perfect time to pull out a super jump here. Almost got it. Oh, chat, I'm getting griefed. Where are my runes? There they are. Coming. Yep. We made it. That was fine. No problemo. That's all that matters is we made it out and she's half dead and we're so close that she shouldn't regain her health. Tree's here. I think we go and finish top boss after this and then we all right, be ready to level 9. That's a-okay. We're good. We are good. Ow! Bro! You're gonna do this to me? I'm gonna run over here real quick. There we go, full health. No, 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 no. Bro, he's only using the weapons I've given him, by the way. There we go. He's dead. We got our damage. There you go, chat. It's coming together now. Agree. You read my mind, friend. Deluge. Let's do this. Chat, it's gamer time. Revenge. Revenge. We're going for revenge, folks. Little classic little revenge for us. I love how. Oh no. They went the slower route, but I see why. They remembered there was a dude here. Nice. We need to poison them. Woo! That's wild. We have a damage negation, but it's only 24%. I see. All right. Give me something credible. Flask, 2 armaments. 2 armaments, right? Isn't this really good for Raider? Because he's and then like I don't know. Really? No? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken this then. Oopsie doodles. A little oopsie doodle moment, chat. Where is it? Alright, chat, I'm briefing my team. Oh, it was so worth. Nothing's ever been more worth than what I just did. That was Lord of Blood's exaltation. That's my. I'm pinning that to say I'm coming. Chat, we got Lord of Blood's exaltation as Rivers of Blood user. I mean, come on. Where? You. Okay. Gold, give me a Wendy. Ooh, no, we need the Wendy. Chat, those were incredible drops, and we couldn't use any of them because of the Wendy. Bro, this guy's marking so nicely. I love a good marker like that. That's so sad that we can't... Those drops were all incredible, and I couldn't use any of them. I assume we're all going where this guy marked. Ow. He destroyed his thing. Watch this. We just bled a rock, chat. Coming. That's how you do it. Give me skill attack. Come on, I've been a good boy. I gotta drop this for someone. That's the best weapon that exists. Jump attacks or thrusting counterattack? I mean, if I had picked up that double item one, that'd be incredible, but I don't need it. I already have what I need. Are you gonna go and get the flask? No, there's no reason to. Yeah, we just jump into the thing. I agree. I could have jumped to the bottom of this and done my skip, but why? I had somebody do that in a game I was in a trio, and it was just they griefed the team as a result. Oopsies. Okay, that was a little bit of a griefing. I mean, this is improved sorceries. You know what? No, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't bring it to him. I wish I could, but I need everything I have. I need the damage I have. Ow. Okay, another legendary. Ooh, that's really cool. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but if anyone wants it. Y'all are interested in the Moog Spear? Okay. Chris, if you're in the chat, can you ban that person and, like, report them, please? See, usually you don't want to walk into those guys because it's a big waste. Not me, though. Alright. You. Oh, another more runes? I mean, oh, skill attack power, absolutely. Okay, what do we have? We have improved physical damage negation, affinity attack power, a poison bow, skill attack power. We need more damage negation at full HP, to be honest. Dude, by the way, this is an unbelievable weapon. Improved thrusting counterattack and FP restoration. So based. You see, they should have been, like, opening the items behind them, honestly. Like, not cool that they didn't. That's okay. I'm gonna do the skip. Get the thing started for him. There we go. And we begin. There we go. Got him poisoned. There we go. Got him marked again. And the infinite FP because of her skill is unbelievable. Look at this chat. We're melting this guy in an unbelievable way. There we go. Damage negation. Holy attack up successive attacks. Critical hit. I mean, if anyone wants that. I don't know. Anyone want that? Is there anything over there that's worth getting? I don't know. Improved crits? What do I have? I'll take this over that. Jump attacks. I need skill attack power. All right, I guess we're going to... Fun fact, you cannot legendary a red weapon. So we're legendarying our bow. Oh, what's this? Fire attack 12%. That's better than affinity. Nice. All right. If anyone wants that. We're level 15 and Our HP isn't the worst. It could be a lot better, but we have some HP downs. Don't forget, we need to get this. I mean, we have so much time. Like, we can kind of do whatever we want. Okay, let's see if they know the tech. What? Okay. We can do that. I mean, that's fine. Nothing. Oh. No. Why would you mark that? Oh, I guess it must have been the raider that marked it for the other person. There's gonna be a wolf here. Bro, how are you that far ahead of us? Unbelievable. Yep. Instantly dead. Guard breaking, holy damage negation. I don't know, man. What are we saying here? Do this boss? We could do this boss, actually. Oh, we do have time. Oh, chat, we do have time. I mean, we could also get the, we can also get the flask that's over here. Right here is a flask. Let's see if they know. Let's see if they know. What is the equipment? Successive? I'm good on that. Are they gonna follow me? Come on, follow me. I would love that, but unfortunately, I don't need it. I mean, fortunately. Let's get the... We're maxing out on flasks, chat. Alright, what do we want to do here? We're so overpowered. Oh? Poison armament? I'm good on that. I already got a poison bow. That's legendary. What do we do at this point? We're too strong, chat. Oh, maybe the raider wants to have a poison bow? I don't know. Poison bow. A poison, thing? We have more runes than we could ever need. There's not any more bosses available to us. I think it's just straight up grab the church. I can't think of anything else we could possibly do in this radius. Oh, there's another boss. I know what we can do. We could try to go over here. What do you think? What, like, get the other Maggie? I don't know. What do y'all think? Nah, we can't. I mean, maybe we can. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me see. We have maxed flasks. We got all the invaders on the map. Unfortunately, it was just 2. Was there a better bird to take or something? I think we can still get this. I'm going to be honest with you. I think we can get this boss. Are they going to follow me or not? It's like over here, maybe? Let's see if they know. Or am I doing this alone? Because we can do this. Oh, we can totally do this, chat. Oh, chat, we got this. Okay, I need a mark first. Oh no. Please save me. Thank you. Okay. Flask restoration. Oh, what is it? Oh. Okay, they took that actually. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I have one, but I have a much weaker one. I think the raider was afraid. That's okay, man. You can be afraid. Okay, the raider it maybe wasn't afraid and is coming now, but shouldn't be. Okay, I'm a little worried about this. Whoa! That scared me. All right, chat, we're in a little bit of a lose a couple flask situation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, the recluse, I was very afraid. I was watching her health go down. All right, we should be good. We should be good. Also, I'm good on that. I'm just letting them know I have a Wendy. I've been to Wendy's, chat. All right, here we go. Redemption time. Who is it? Oh, I love it when the lock-on is like, you want to be facing the other way. Where's the big knight? There he is. I should have rivers of blood there because we had the marks on them. All right. Bro, this guy. He's dead. All right, Chad, I think we're good. What do you think, huh? Poison, 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 poison. And he's poisoned. And he's dead. Give us a double boss just for the fun of it. Oh, physical damage. Okay, chat, maybe we will be able to survive a hit. We got a couple of those physical damage negations up. Okay. Well, that was an unbelievable run. I think that might be the one of the, that's definitely a top 20 strongest run I've ever had, and that was a no map information, which is so huge. Okay. What are we dropping here? Okay, I mean, like, okay. Chat, like, what am I supposed to do here? This is too much. All right, we're good. I think we're good. I think he picked up the wending. I didn't. That was very rude of me because now it looks like I specifically dropped it so he would pick it up, and but he did. Okay, I didn't. That was just me trying to clear my inventory. Okay, chat. If we lose this, it's gonna be very embarrassing. Also, that's funny that our thing wore off. Our upliftings wore off. This is gonna be very embarrassing. Chat, it's baby. It's just baby mode. Oh, chat, I just unbelievable throw. Unbelievable throw. I was right in its face. I'm so sorry, team. Oh, no, 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 no. I need my job. I'm on Moth. I didn't want to be on Moth, but I am. Okay, heal. One, two. I gotta remember I haven't fought this in a while and been on Moth duty. This is so funny. I'm so strong. I'm so strong, and this is what I mean, it's working. It's letting me melee it, which is unusual that it lets you melee it like this. Phase 2. Okay, I mean, I melted that thing. All right, you. No point using your arrows. They bounce off. Woo! Oh, we lost 1 HP there. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Heal. Heal 1 HP, chat. You ever do a 1 HP heal? He's dead. All right. Look at how many upliftings we had. We were in. Let's go. Bow. Well, chat, that was an insane run. Okay, I want to remind you, that was not a normal run. We had no map. That was map information hidden. Oh, there was a super merchant here. We didn't even know because there was no map, so we couldn't see that. With no map information, we got both invaders killed. We cleared every boss in this area. All these bosses. We got every flask on the map, which is unbelievably rare to do when you're talking about a no map. And I mean, we were just like, look at us. We had this, which improved thrust and counterattack, meant that our bow wasn't so powerful. FP resto upon landing attacks meant that this never ran out. Improved skill attack, damage negation, a legendary poison bow, improved fire attack, physical damage negation, some attack power at full HP, crit hits, and then look at this. When blood loss of facility increases attack power, unbelievable. Damage negation at full HP, legendary recluse staff. Oh, dude. Look at our builds, chat. This was like the most goated run ever, and it was you love it when a goated run happens, and it's a special run like this. I'll show you what happens in a special run. Hold on. Revenant, strength family. This would, I wish you could use Bloodblade on a staff. Obviously that makes no sense, but this would be a god relic if so. Not a staff, seal. +1, enemy, no. Use brief invulnerability, no. Post damage, lightning up, no. Thrusting, no. Cerule, no. Okay, check this out, +300, back above 8,000, 82. So that's basically like I just won 2 games because the map was hidden. So that's how that works, that mechanic. So we got extra points for that, which is big because we started today at 8,500. So technically, if we got another map info missing or a mystery boss, very rare, we can't expect that though, we would be immediately back where we are. But either way, we only need 2 games now to get back to where we are instead of 3. Not only that, if we can take 2 more wins, we will be above where we started the stream. And remember, folks, that's really the goal. Oh, there's a kitty cat next to me. Hello. With a sleepy cat. Amazing, chat. We got a sleepy cat next to us. What could go wrong in our lives? I would say we've de-rusted, folks. Okay. All right. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. It's nice because losing 600 really doesn't feel so bad when you immediately get a +300 game right after, you know? Doesn't feel as cruel. Let's go back into it. Let's see how lucky we can get on this. Oh, that's right. I should have my keyboard here. I forgot that's a thing that I'm supposed to have. It's underneath my table because, again, we keep this monitor right on the edge of the table because we're blind. All right, folks, here we go. Equilibrious beast, hardest boss, I say. Let's do it. I believe in myself. Oh, chat, could this be a double Iron Eye Duchess team? No, somebody was afraid. Boo. So what happened there is somebody alt F4'd, canceling the match before it could, you know, because you can't quit mid-match, you'll lose points in rank. So that's the only time. And so somebody was afraid because it's the hardest boss. I thought that we were about to have 2 Iron Eyes and a Duchess, which is an incredible team for Libra. Because the thing is, the summons he does, 2 Iron Eyes can just skill through them over and over again, insta-poison and kill them. Like, a group of Iron Eyes, if you have 3 Iron Eyes, Everdark Libra is technically free. Oh boy. Okay, do we do it? I guess we're just swapping over. Here's the holy build, which is basically the same build, except one difference. No Night Invader. I clicked skip a little too fast, I think. What's happening? Did they dodge? I'm hoping not. This is my favorite boss chat. I don't know. Lately, I've been on a Libra kick, though. I really love Libra, you know? I am in Small Potato. We have a super merchant here. We have a bunch of Night Invaders, which doesn't help me because we are not Night Invader users. Do they? Okay, we have an Everjail. Oh, no, they... only one person on our team has Night Invader and Everjail. Therefore, I mean, we can do them still. It's still nice to do. It's one of those things... It's unfortunate, but my Holy Relic doesn't have Night Invader. It has Dex up, which is kind of nice, I guess. But, like, it's not... You know... Magic attack. Okay. I'm going to make a suggestion, and I'm going to ask the team here if they're willing to do it. But I would love to grab this, I would love to grab this. You know, just +2 right off the bat. Have myself a +2. I don't have poison, so this is going to be a very different kind of flavor than my normal runs. All right, let's see if they'll do it. I think they're doing it, chat. I think my team is goated. I think we got a goated team on our hands, chat. Look, they're doing it. Now, I'm going to grief them. It's so funny because for me to do this, people have to be nice and they have to, like, follow my lead. And then I go and I go to the tower, which they're like, what? Where did the guy go? Ooh. What did I get? Charge attack, skill attack. Ooh, okay, so I have a charge attack build brewing. That is weird to attack. I mean, I guess he's red. Okay, I think that was a strange choice, but I haven't really seen anyone make that choice before, but I don't mind it. Got him in the eye. Somebody take that crit, please. Yoink. Casting spells. Ranged weapon attacks. A cuckstone. What? Are we going this way? We're going to do the invaders, probably. I'm going to mark the invaders. We have... I know I don't have invaders, but I like, we could do this for my teammate. Also, the other person went the other way. This is so ironic. I think us two... Do they have invaders? I don't think they do. Yes, the Revenant has invader. Okay, we're doing it for the invader. For the Revenant, rather. I agree. Oh! Give me rivers off bat just for fun. Holy up? Ooh, wait, holy up. Hold on. Level 5? Stay alive. Alright, here we go. This is for the Revenant, and also they can drop really nice stuff, which is why I'm kind of like whatever about it. Nice. Nope. You made a mistake by going invisible. You see that? Now we have to fight dogs, chat. This is a problem. We now have to fight dogs. Yep, that's why you shouldn't have gone invisible here, bro. They made a terrible mistake. Because they went invisible, the invaders turned around. This is a lesson for everyone watching, chat. Because they went invisible, they turned around the invaders and we had to chase them in. Ranged weapon attacks, I need that. It's okay. We'll get all of our stuff back, I hope, and not die. But now we have to kill these things. Charge attacks. I need skill. Okay. Okay. That's actually a nightmare for who has the runes. I got you. Woo! This one has runes. Okay, good. Good ult. I might have to ult this one dog. Okay. Thanks, man. Damage station at full HP. There we go. Okay, they're range weapon attacks. We're full. Excellent. All right, where are we going? Oh, do we make it in time? I don't know that we do. I mean, I hope we do. Because I'd love to never come back to this part of the map again. Like, that's the beauty of that move. Oh, this is a dog camp, which I don't like. Because they are fast. I'm way behind them, but I think I still make it. Ooh. You know what? Let's not grief ourselves here. You know, there's a real tempting to grief ourselves. Let's not do it. So I guess we're just doing this, right? We're gonna kill this boss. Also, unfortunate that we weren't able to plus our stuff. Level 7, dude. With a +0 though. I mean, we got holy, we got skill up. Like, we have a strong build. Oh, it's just you? I'm coming. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. He's dead already. It's just you have to use your ult at some point. You know what I mean? Improved holy attack power. Oh, no, physical. I wish, man. Alright, what do y'all want to do, man? Castle is kind of out, so like I guess maybe we do this for y'all. Like, castle is out of the circle, and I hope that they notice that. It's very easy to not notice that and be like, oh, well, we'll just do castle, because, you know, you always think you can just do castle. It's rarely out of the circle. They're just killing random dudes, I think. What are we marking? Oh, are we doing that? Okay. Coming. Oh. Look, I don't know if I'll be able to get there in time, but I'm coming. Let's see if I can get there. We've got 2 flasks already, which is nice. Coming. Oh, I see the boss. Woo. Whoa, bro. Woo. Bro, he frame one to me. There was nothing I could do. He did that right in my face. What did you just use, by the way? Let's see if I can walk over. Thank you. Bro healed. Heal. Oh, there's a bat right behind me, and it's a big boy bat. It's not a little bat. I think we're dead to this bat. I think that's what's gonna happen. More runes. Do you want that? I would like it, actually. Okay, I want it skill attack up. All right. Wait. Coming. I assume the reason I marked that is for them, by the way. I don't need the tower. Really? You're gonna skip this even though you went right over it? Okay, that's embarrassing. Run fast right now. You're always like, Wags! I had a question for you earlier, but you weren't here. It's a shame. Oh, wait, that's right. We did get an answer to that question as well. Did they take all the... Yeah, they did. You're always lagging behind. Now, listen. Here, buddy. I was ahead of them, but then they were like, wait, let's go back and do a ruin. This is a great team, by the way. Shattering Crystal. I'm going to drop this. Maybe I should have dropped the Talisman. I don't know, but the Duchess seems to not have a spell. Yeah, my job... Are you still at work? Like, what's going on? Bro, we could do that Loretta. I don't... Fine, we'll do this, but I think we're good enough to do that Loretta right now. I really need to +2 my stuff as well, so honestly, this is a better choice for me, but like, I'm just saying. Got him in the eye. I don't know if that mattered here. Oh, I took the crit accidentally. I didn't even realize I was in the crit, by the way. Give me something incredible. I want... Okay, chat. We're being extremely greedy right now. Successive attacks negate damage. Rivers of Blood right now. Do it. Oh, chat, that's so bad. We are going all skill attack right now, and guess what? If we don't get Rivers of Blood... Okay, what? Oh, no, I'm dead. I really wanted to buy stuff from him. Yeah, they marked the thing that I just did. I know. Okay, so the merchant has a million really good things. And there's a super merchant as well. Oh, we're not doing Loretta. I thought we were. My bad. The merchant has so much. It's still at work. It's only 11 a.m. I mean, for all I know, you work a night shift job. I don't know. I mean, you think I would recognize it by now, but like, you know, you got to remember my time zone is so vastly different that it's kind of hard for my brain to comprehend. I mean, listen, I'm going to your pin, but I mean, we'll see what it is. Isn't this archers? I feel like archers are tough and can grief a run. Speaking of lagging behind, by the way. Rivers. Right now. Bro, skill attack power. Okay, skill attack, holy. Okay, chat. I'm getting unbelievably greedy here. Okay, so I'm playing as if I have the Rivers of Blood already, and that is not good. Woo! Get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there, get out there. So what was your question? My question was, how did you get so beautiful? I think. You're really not going to check this stuff? And cool. That was also part of the question. It was, how do you get so beautiful and cool, I believe. I was just born beautiful. Lucky. I almost just got killed by that guy, by the way. Ooh, is this a Knight's Cav situation? Or no, it's a Morgott. So, Morgott day 2. So this is going to be, who is this again? This is, Morgott. Sorry, my brain is, like, toast. This is day 1, isn't it? Chat. Isn't this day 1? Why are we invisible? It is Knight's Cav. Wait, but this is... I'm forgetting that Hjalster can have this. Alright, I'm taking that because I don't want to be the one who dies. Okay, I just took that and... Okay, that's okay. Going. Bro. Woo! Nice try, bro. Alright, let's get some. Woo! Nice try, bro. Let's get some lightning just to guarantee ourselves here some extra damage. Sorry, my brain is melted. The horse is still going, chat. He's been abandoned by his horse, chat. You gotta feel bad for a guy. I love buffered rolls. Woo! I think it's Morgott. It's not Nightcap, bro. You're wrong. I wish he could give me Rivers of Blood, but he can't. Okay, a little bit of lag. Okay, I mean, I guess Holy Ground, right? Sudden enemy death is a waste of my time because it doesn't affect the end. All right, so we... Okay. Sorry. Misclick. Oh, Wegs, we had Marias earlier. We got it to 99 stacks. We dropped it, and then the indication of Marias vanished. And I thought it had dropped off, but Chris actually researched it and found out, lol, they forgot to heal. Chris researched it and found out, no, it's not that. It's, hold on, let me just heal back up to full. Nice. Chris researched it and found out that, no, that just happens. The icon falls off, but you maintain the stacks. And I was like, all right. I just seemed really weak that run because we died to a Knight's Cab, bro. No, we died to a Dreadlord. He was almost dead. I had a very unfortunate roll, and so did my team. Woo! Little back step to dodge, and then I get hit anyway. That was so cool what I did, chat. And all for what? Chat, we need... Uh-oh. Whew. There you go. Chat, we need Rivers of Blood so bad. I have like 8 skill attack ups. Charge attacks, lightning damage. Oh gosh. Chat, I have dropped ranged weapon attacks. I've dropped every good possible thing. Yeah, man, we need that. I've dropped every good item because I've been only getting stuff as if ranged weapon, unless as okay, as if I was getting Rivers of Blood. Attack at full HP 10%. Imagine this was Rivers. No. Okay. Well, nothing for me. Also, I haven't saved any money, and there is a super merchant on the map. I forgot. But it's okay. We'll have money for that for sure. Okay. I feel you, but like, look, like, okay. All right. We'll do the Loretta. I really think that we should be going for the other bosses, though. Genuinely, I think we should be going to the top left corner, because then we can just go, like, it's a good route to then get to the super merchant. I mean, I'm saving my money from here on. All right, Loretta. All right, we need all the damage you can get for this one. Poisoned. Nice. Good damage, team. I got baby mode damage, but that's why we need to kill this. All right. And get ourselves a Rivers of Blood off her. Woo! That was almost death. You saw that, chat? She got interrupted. That was a very lucky interrupt. Give it to me. Give it to me. Nope. Bro, just a Wending Grace. Cool, man. That's so sick. I shouldn't have leveled up. I'm such an idiot. What's this? Dude, I should take this, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy, chat, and I'm saying I'm going to get... Do they need something from me? Why did they hit me? That's the universal I need something from you. This guy can have Rivers of Blood. Just R2ing right to him. Incredible team. But where's my Rivers of Blood? Oh, Lord. I don't know, man. Anyone want that? I doubt it. All right, we need a nod level up now. Oh. I need it. Okay. Hold on. Chat, ladies and gentlemen, 18, 18, 21. That is mine. All right, where are we going? That is all I needed. Nothing else matters. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're online. I was looking for Rivers of Blood. Meanwhile, the Halo Scythe, it's Yalster, chat. I have all the skill. I have skill attack ups. Literally, my whole build is perfect at this point. Because I have every skill attack up I could need. Wasn't there enough? Okay. What's happening, Damns and Statics? We are unbelievably strong. By this. Oh, by this. Excessive, critical, anything. That's it. We're the strongest character who ever lived. No one's ever been stronger. How you doing, Statics? How are you today? Get ready to watch some unbelievable damage, by the way. Are you ready? I mean, when I can actually hit, when this guy stops running. Here. Watch us. Watch the damage. Wow. It's really not that impressive against this guy because he resists wholly. But imagine he did resist wholly. Imagine this guy didn't 40% resist wholly. That's always nice. There we go. There's damage. I'm doing good. How you been? We had a medical emergency today. And so we were late to stream. That's still good damage. It is good, Michael. Good to see you in the stream. I know I could just use a Starlight and just buy more. But why? Oh, a legendary. Give me another Wending. Here, look. Anyone want this? Sword of Night and Flame. That's cool. Y'all have int and stuff. Both of these can use this, actually, is the funny part. Okay, also, the regular merchant has a ton of really cool stuff. I'm suggesting we do this Night Invader. Now, I don't have Night Invaders, chat. I don't have Night Invaders on, but the Revenant does. And so my suggestion is to do this just for them. Nothing too serious, I hope. Just a lot of, you know, a little stitched up and we're good to go. All right? I don't want to get into the depths of it and gross people out, but... You know, it was a rough one. So we were late to stream by like an hour and a half as a result. Okay, the Revenant is lagging behind and I'm doing this literally only for the Revenant. So that's kind of rude. There we go. Good work. Ow. Am I stupid or did I just see what I... Okay, I thought I saw a second guy here. Okay, I got really confused for a second. Who are you, bro? But anyway, we're okay. That's all that matters is we are okay. All right, castle, I guess? I don't know. Y'all want a castle? Oh, you know what? Let me... There was some really good stuff here. Damage negation, 32%. Okay, so 40%. Skill attack, 18. 18 here. I think we dropped the bow. Chat, I think we straight up, we're dropping our bow. Skill attack, 18. I think we... So now we have an open slot. Or do we? We don't. No, this is the perfect build. I'm keeping my damage negation. As long as the fingers work right, everything works good. Everything works well. In fact. Life is good. It was just like out of nowhere, basically. And so, and you know what those... So long story short, I just started leaking, basically. You know, like, I got, you know, cut open, obviously. But I didn't even notice it. It didn't hurt. They have to be wondering where I am, by the way. And it was just like a weird experience, chat. Like, a very strange experience. But we're totally fine. We ended up an hour and a half late to stream. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Lol. Ow. Ow, bro. All right, you're dead. Waste it all. I'm not even taking rivers of blood, obviously, at this point. For you. I'm good. I don't need bows anymore, chat. I mean, like, I know I'm a bow character, but my Halo scythe will do more damage than any bow. I'm an Iron Eye without a bow, chat. I'm just long-range Iron Eye. That happens sometimes. You get injured, and depending on the situation, you didn't even realize it right away. Exactly. That's what happened. It was just bizarre. I would love a Sacred Scorpion Charm, by the way. Pearl Drake is really good. Okay, chat. This is greedy, but I'm giving up on 10% of damage to use the Pearl Drake. Pearl Drake is just to make sure that I don't die, basically. All right, me and this guy are just having a moment here. More runes. Why not? I know I don't need them at this point. But anyway, we're doing good. We're so close to 9,000. Oh, we're so close. Bro, okay, well, I guess I'm fighting these guys alone. Oops, wrong thing. Chat, I guess I'm fighting these guys alone. I want the boons as well. They left Iron Eye without a bow. Everyone is committed that sacrilege. But I mean, I'm a melee Iron Eye. Like, that's my whole thing. I'm melee Iron Eye. Give me... Good. Okay, they left me behind, by the way. But so, we're a melee Iron Eye. That's how we play the character. And we run it with katanas. But... the Halo Scythe, which I'm holding here, is actually the strongest weapon in the game. And not only that, I'm up against Hjalster. Okay, who just did that to me? Hjalster, who is weak to holy. And so it made sense, you know? More HP. Unbelievably huge. Can we do top boss? I don't think there's time. We can try. Okay, no? Yes. All right, we're doing top boss. I'm coming. I took the faster skip. One of my friends tried to play ranged raider using great bows. I mean, that is something that can be done. Okay, here we go. Just look at this. Not bad damage. This guy just has a ton of HP. Okay, we need to run over. I need to keep him marked. Now, here's the issue, is I'm not going to waste my shards on him. Waste it all. That's a shame. Poisoned. Boom. He's dead. Nicely done, team. Nicely done. It didn't go very well. I mean, I've seen a depth 5 skill attack 21%. I've seen a depth 5 raider using great bows, so it is doable. Level 15, just like that. Easy peasy. Yes, indeed. I mean, I've seen it, so like... I disagree with this. I hate when people do this, and then it's like, it was so unnecessary. And now I'm gonna die, bro. Why aren't you dead? Okay, that's such my bad. I thought he was... Oh, we are dead now. Heal. 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 I'm so dead, chat. Yeah, like, y'all kind of, they griefed me. My team griefed me by doing this to me. I shouldn't have done that. I can run back for my things. I think I'm gonna run back for my runes, chat. Also, this guy should be dead. He's poisoned. Look at him. He's close to dead. Sad. Okay, hold on. He might die after we spawn in and we get our runes back. Wait for it. Wait for it. Got my runes back. Chat. That was tactical. No? Okay, they wanted to respawn to get their flasks back. I understand. Unbelievable. Woo! Chat. So now, that was unbelievable. So we just didn't get that item, but that's okay. Ooh, you hit me. Chat, we take no damage, by the way. Ow. Very uncool. So this is the Falling Star Beast. All part of the plan. Exactly. Perfectly timed. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. Me and this guy are... Uh-oh, I'm poisoned, which means all my stuff at full HP no longer works. Oh, by the way, we need to put this here. Okay. And I need to be like, flame grant me strength thing, I think. I don't know. Chat, I'm griefing my team. I'm griefing my team. They're like, what the heck? Bro, they're probably thinking I have all this skill attack power. They've seen what I've done this entire time. Okay, here we go. Look at that damage, chat. Woo! He's dead. I can't believe I thought he was Onyx Alabaster Lord. They're old men. That's who they are. Okay, more damage? Yeah, more damage. I mean, I'm not doing physical damage, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Wait, no, get your runes! Bro, she could have just gotten her runes. They're right there. Bro, she could have gotten her runes. That's wild. The Revenant just left behind like 200,000 runes. I bet you they forgot. They have to have forgotten, and they're realizing it right now. Okay, chat. We need all of these. So this is a little thing you can do. A lot of people don't know you can do it. Also, we definitely don't need these. Okay, let's get out of here. Very nice. Dan's like, choose a weapon and win. This is the spam dream weapon of this fight. You're gonna... Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm a little worried about this Duchess. So you don't want to accidentally pull. So basically, here's what happens. If you pull a teammate in through the door where they were waiting back and it times them out, what'll happen is their ult gauge will go to 0. This is a little secret. So their ultimate art will just, it'll be as if they didn't have it unlocked. And so that's why you want to be careful and not accidentally get ahead of yourself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final boss of the game. This is Yelster the Night Lord. He's very hard. If you like Dark Souls 3, he is a mixture of Gale and Soul of Cinder. Okay, he's my favorite boss in the game. And he is known for team wiping people out of nowhere. All right, let's get in there. I like how the team waited, like they knew somebody was gonna do it. Good. Always let your Iron Eye be the first one to connect with him. Always. Here we go. Mark him. You ready? Watch out. There we go. Good. Look, that's good damage. I wish I had Night Invaders on. We would have unbelievable damage. Okay, that's fine. Take a Starlight Shard. Oh, and you'll do it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Now's the real fight. got me. And now we just go off. Uh-oh, Mark's gonna pop. Darn it. Wait, what? Okay, I was like, it didn't go. Boom, and then get ready, and boom. There you go. All right, chat. We're just gonna ult here. Boom. Our teammate mistimed it, and we save him. That's how you do it, chat. Whoa! He glitched out, and he targeted somebody who wasn't there. Okay, chat. I would say, you know what? Let's just kill him. This might be one of the faster healsters ever done. And a GG's! A GG! Wait, team! Get over here! Get over here! I got us! Oh, you had a ending? Chat, we had 1, 2, 3, 1. You gotta love, yeah, he has the Moonlight Greatsword. Chat, each one of these is an extra life for the team. They're very rare, and we somehow in this run picked up 3 extra ending graces. Okay, there was no version of us losing. Here's where the fun begins. Mello says, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll like to see. By the way, that was depth 5. It might not have looked like it, but folks, that was a depth 5 game. Humming the effect victory. See, I've never played Final Fantasy, but through pop culture osmosis, I know the theme. Welcome to stream, Mello. I hope you like what you see. Subscribe, like if you do. Some depth 5 high-ranked gameplay. Mello, I assume you play Nightreign, given you knew about where the fun began. Imagine if they give a Healster in Everdark. It's in the files. They have another icon for an Everdark Healster in the files. I assume a lot of people think, though, that it'll be the very last thing they ever do in this game. I could have been doing way more damage, chat, but I decided to have double damage negation at full HP, plus the Dragon Crest Shield, plus this. I wanted to not go down ever. Yes. Do you play on PC or console? That's the next question we ask everyone who comes to the stream. By the way, I do multi-stream, so you'll notice in the top right corner of the stream, it says there are 15 people here. They're spread across multiple streams. Also in the top of the stream, you'll see people talking from other websites, like Sadix. That is because we multi-stream. Oh, PS5. Why is it that my entire community / everyone who watches me plays this on PlayStation or Xbox? So we love to play with people in the community, but we play on PC, of course. I don't know. It's actually fascinating because PC is obviously the most popular way that this game is played, yet we cannot find anyone. Anyway, these builds are unbelievable. Wait a minute. Hold on. Both of them had on less likely to be targeted. And what the? Okay, it's funny that he didn't just like stick to me. I mean, I kind of handled him perfectly. I'm only like depth 2, so we play with people who are depth 0. We don't care. The most fun you can have in this game are playing with other people in like a voice chat, or even not in a voice chat. That's what this game is made for. And so it's so fun to play with other people. I don't care your skill level. I'll carry if need be, but unfortunately I do PC. Not because I play on PS5, because sadly I can't afford a good PC this time. I feel you. I mean, when we started streaming, our PC cost us $300 and we were streaming Nightreign. I'm just saying. So remember, Nightreign came out 1 week after we started streaming. We had never played a video game in my life. And then Nightreign comes out right after we started Elden Ring playthrough 1 week later. And, you know, you can say we've gotten pretty good. Since never playing a video game, now we're depth 5 beating the final boss. All right, let's see. Character lowers damage negation. Ooh, wait, hold on. Character skill boosts attack, but lowers damage negation while attacking. Plus character skill cooldown reduction. This might be a really good relic, chat. I'm going to hold on to that. Because it's unlocking these, blah, blah, blah. That's in the trash. Ooh, uplifting aromatics and crits. We're keeping that. Upliftings are always a keep for me. You've never played a video game, says Mello? Nope. Not until recently. I started streaming in the end of May. We started streaming, about June. And the reason we started streaming was because we always wanted to play video games our entire life. And so we did streaming as basically an excuse to finally play all the games we dreamed of. The first on that... Now, I am sort of lying. I played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 about 10 years ago. Those are the only video games I had played. So, I always wanted to play Elden Ring. On stream, we played Elden Ring. We beat all bosses without a guide. We finished that. DLC everything. We played Sekiro. Oh my god, was that good. That is the second game. And then Nightreign. And these are the only video games I've ever played. And here's the thing, Mello. We just finished Sekiro, and we're about to do a birthday marathon where we speedrun Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring all in one singular stream. But after that, we're moving on. And I don't know what to play. I'm thinking Expedition 33. My point of streaming was to play all the most legendary games of all time. That is the goal. I don't know what console. You did Sekiro. Very nice, Dan. What you think of it? One of the greatest games ever made. Definitely the best made game of all time. It's not my favorite game. I just think like on a technical level and designing around katana play, there is no game that could possibly come close to it. It is so perfected. It is a genuine work of art. Genuinely. What type of build do you play in Elden Ring? I played first we played Great Sword, we played rare. Okay, Mello. So basically at the very start of Elden Ring, we got an extremely rare drop. That was like a 1 in 50 drop for the forked greatsword. So we played greatsword, and then when we went to Volcano Manor, we immediately got a rare magma blade. So then we played magma blade for the playthrough. Then in the DLC, the rule of me and DLCs is I only use DLC equipment, weapons, that sort of stuff. So in the DLC, we used a bunch of random garbage, honestly, and then we ended up falling in love with the curved swords of Rana, which not the best, but I love dual curved swords, and that's what we used until the end. And then at the end, we had realized we had gotten so good at Elden Ring, because here's the thing. You have to remember, I start streaming, Nightreign came out 1 week later, okay? So due to Nightreign, and also, I did all bosses in Nightreign at level 1 hitless. And so by doing that, I became very good at Elden Ring. And so by the time we got to Consort Radahn, to make it harder, we said, okay, you know what? Let's try parry only. And then we did that. And, you know, that was fun. Funny enough, with experience, parry only would actually be easier if you have the experience. But I can't recommend Sekiro enough. But now we need to figure out, and I'm asking Mello, Sadix, anyone else watching, we need suggestions. I want to play through the most legendary games of all time on stream. I need to know what is the next game I play, because within the next couple weeks, I think we're going to be moving on to it. Here's the issue. I don't want to play anything that's a series. All right. I'm not playing anyone that has more than one title in its thing. And that's because when I go to play, like, let's say I really want to play Fallout New Vegas. You know what that means? I'm going to play Fallout 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play all of them. That's how it works. I refuse, no matter how bad they are, I don't care. If I start a game, I'm playing the full series of it. I'm not playing just, you know, anything individually. So that's why I'm looking for individual titles. Like Expedition 33 only has one game. What I gotta get you on Demon Souls and eventually Bloodborne is the game that I've always wanted to play. Bloodborne has been the game I've wanted to play more than any other game my entire life. I think it'll be my favorite game of all time, but I'm poor. I can't afford a console. Literally, look at my title. What is the title, Sadix? Poor Man Plays. Right now, we just almost were homeless because our landlord stole our security deposit, which we were relying on to pay our rent. Literally, the landlord said, I'm taking it from you. And the landlord's excuse was because we repaired the house. Literally, this was yesterday. The landlord said, because we repaired the house, now she's going to have to pay money to have it destroyed again. Because when I moved in, the house was unlivable. There were no doors. There was no electrical. And so I paid like $5 grand, which she said she would reimburse. She never did. She stole that, you know. I paid, and now she won't give me my security deposit back. But she says, well, I want to make it destroyed again, which is, you know, she just is robbing me. And so we were relying on that security deposit to pay the next 2 months of rent. Long story short, so now we're trying desperately to make an extra $1,000 because I took out an unhinged loan from my family who are also poor. So it's like this horrible situation. And all of that to say, I can't afford a console. You know? Listen, we will play Bloodborne. We will get a console. We will do it. But, you know, we got a ways to go with the streaming. Funny enough, if I can somehow raise $1,000, just $1,000, if I can raise that, like in the next month, then at the end of March, I move into a new place in the capital, which is like half of the rent price. And then all of a sudden, my streaming will earn me enough to be paying my rent just from streaming, pretty much. So like, I'm in a pretty good position if I can just raise this $1,000 and get there. Some people have donated to the stream. Huge shouts out to them, of course. You know, shout out to Vertigo and especially Bree Spills Tea, everything they've given and really helped out. But anyway, all right, let's keep looking at what's going on and let's get into another game here. Dormant Power Spears, Executing Art, no thanks. Mind and Faith is good. Reduce Strength, I don't like that. I like Strength, Undertaker, Focus. Garbage. Ooh, halberds. That's kind of cool. But, you know. All right. There we go. 8,400. Okay. All right. We're climbing, folks. We're on our way. Right now, for those who don't know, we are 8 games away from max rank. We're doing it. Okay, let's take stock of the situation here. But again, Mello, welcome to the stream. Listen, Mello, if you ever want any Nightreign tips, we have 1,000 hours as Iron Eye. We have done every boss hitless at level 1. That was, though, in the first week it came out. In other words, we haven't done... Chat, after I hit 9999, I want to do Balancers and Dreglord level 1 hitless, and that'll be the end of my Nightreign time. We'll still play Nightreign with the homies, and it's my favorite game ever, so we'll do it, like, once in a while, for sure. But we're going to move on to whatever the next game is. Again, Sadix Mello, if you have a video game that you absolutely love, and you want to make a suggestion and say, hey, here's a video game you can play, it's legendary, it's not a series, I would love the help. I've started Clear Obscure Day, and I can tell you it's a great one to play. I'm loving it. I think that's what it's going to be, especially because one of my best homies is French. Well, he lives in France. He's lived in France for the last 10 years. He's always in the stream, and every time I talk to him, he's like, you gotta play Clear Obscure. Minecraft is a great suggestion. That's a singular game. I've never played it before. Minecraft. You know what I'm going to do? I'm also going to do a couple games of Fortnite with stream because, you know, that's another legendary game, and I'll do a couple of Fortnite games with stream, you know. But Minecraft is a great suggestion. I'm looking more for like story games though, but Minecraft, maybe we do Minecraft first. That's a really good suggestion, honestly, because it's not too long. I think I know there's a story mode in Minecraft, right? There's like a quest or whatever. I mean, I don't know anything about Minecraft, you have to forgive me. So in Minecraft, when you do the quest mode whatever thing, how long is it? Hollow Knight? Well, Hollow Knight is a series. We're going to play Hollow Knight, but it's a series, which means if we do one, we have to do all of them. You know, if we do Hollow Knight, we got to do Silk Song too, which means it's like, that's a whole thing. We got to do DLCs. It's like you know, I'm a completionist here on this stream. I want to finish a video game series and be able to give my full rating and my full opinion on it. What time is it? Okay, yeah, we can get another game in for sure. Yeah. We can maybe get 2 games in depending on how good this game goes, or bad. If it goes really bad, we can definitely get 2 games in. All right, so sometimes when the game does this, where it's matchmaking for way too long, you want to cancel out and redo it, because sometimes you just get into like a bugged queue. You ever thought about Persona, Dan? I've heard of it. I know very little about it. It is a series, but it's too... here's why we're not doing series for now. I want you to think of something, all right? Persona has what? 8 games, I believe, because there's 5 Persona main titles, but there are side titles. It's like 8 or 9 games. I would have to play them all because I refuse to play anything without playing all of it. And here's the thing, then we'll become a Persona streamer for the next like year and a half. You see why I'm like hesitant to do that at the moment? Katana, Poison, Arcane. Let's do this. Rivers of Blood would melt this, so I'm down. So so it's like, if we do that, all of a sudden I'm a Persona only streamer. And so it's like, that's why I'm looking for individual games, you know, where it's like, we can play the game and then move on to something else, because I mean, you get the idea. But anyway, once we move to the capital, we should be earning enough money to actually pay for a professional editor. Oh, boo. Okay, let me explain what just happened, chat. So somebody alt F4'd because they were afraid of Caligo. Somebody was afraid of that boss. Maybe they're really weak at that boss. And so if you quit out of a game during the game, obviously, you lose like 2,000 points at depth 5. So you got to win like 10 in a row to get back. So what people do is they quit out at the select screen, and you don't lose points if you do that. It's unfortunate it happens. To be honest, I'll do it. I understand it. You know, if you're still practicing a boss, there are excuses. There's certain times when dodging, I think, is unacceptable, like a mystery boss situation. But there are times when I get it. Year and a half? Oh, Dan, if you dealt Persona and Shimiga, you're looking at it good 4 years at least. Okay, so you see the problem, Sadix. I'll give you an example, though. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Oh, chat, the game crashed. Oh, bro, it crashed conveniently at the same moment that I BRB'd. What are the chances of that? Okay, hold on, chat. I gotta fix what just happened. Hold on. That was an example of me dodging, by the way, balancers, because we're going to practice them. We're going to do a whole practice stream of balancers. in the practice tool. That's my one boss I haven't practiced. I mean, we have to do that anyway because we have to do the level 1 of them. So that's why we're just doing this. Hold on. Folks, I need a... That skill, Dan, man, you're good. What do you mean? What skill? That I managed to crash my my game on the boss I didn't want to fight? Is that the skill? What skill? What do you mean? Sorry. I forgot what I said. Perfect timing. There you go. Perfect timing. All right. Come on. All right, we're loading in. Listen, while it loads in, it's going to be really loud, though. But I need to run to the bathroom real quick. And I'm going to be right back. We're going to get immediately into a game here. And it's going to be just fantastic. And we're going to win. And we're going to, you know, just... You're going to see the highest level gameplay you've ever seen in your life. I mean, we're depth 5. We're at the top of the totem pole with some of the best players of video games at all, in general. And so it's just a cool time. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Less than 3 minutes. All right, folks, hold on. Let's get back into the chair. Here for it. Hello, hello. We are back. We are back. Who's still here? Did everyone leave? Hold on. Let's get situated. Undertale is a great game in only a couple of hours and a great story. Is it only a couple of hours? I thought... I saw somebody do an Undertale playthrough that was like multiple streams. Are you sure Undertale? Also, isn't there multiple Undertale games? Undertale is on the list because it is a legendary game. But aren't there multiple Undertale games? Am I wrong about that? There's like a whole series around it. No? Am I wrong? We have somebody who watches the stream, Saturn, who's like a huge fan of that series. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, straight up. Hold on, chat. Let me get the headphones on. By the way, Sadix, I don't even know if you're still here. But I think, Sadix, the first time I met you was when I was in the 3 players. When I was in the level 1 hitless all bosses arc. I think I was like right at the end of that. Oh. I've heard of Undertale, says Sadix, but don't know much about it. It is a legendary game. I have watched a playthrough of it when it came out, which is like, what, 10 years ago or more? Like 10 years ago, I think, right? And it is fantastic. I don't really remember it from the playthrough I watched, but it is definitely a legendary game. But from what I understand, the other related things don't hold up to it, but they're not like bad. Katana, Poison, Arcane, is this the build we want to go with? Yes. Deltarune, that's it, which is made by the same creator and kind of exists in the same universe. That's it. So, like, I don't know if I'd be able to... Code Run and T-Break. I don't know if I'd be able to play Undertale without doing Deltarune. And so that's why it's like a series, especially because we have people who in my community who really want me to play those games. So they would, like, kill me. Sounds about right. It's pretty close to the start. I was happy to see someone streaming Nightreign. Well, Whenever you stop by, you are a very welcome person and a warm presence. All right, folks, this is about to be a serious game, so get ready. It is split up into chapters. That only takes 2 or 3 hours per chapter. How many chapters, though? Okay, chat. First things first. Look at your team's builds, okay? So we have a Night Invader, Everjail, and we have Night Invader. All 3 of us have Night Invader on. Now you look at the map. There's a super merchant here. That's good to know. I really... Chat, there's bait on the map. Okay, so in my opinion, you should never do a marsh. A marsh with invaders should only be done at like level 15. And I'm very afraid my team's gonna want to do it. So, holy... Okay, we don't want to steal the Revenant stuff, by the way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Sorry. Okay, will they go for my thing? I'm gonna mark the tunnel, and I'm gonna pray that they follow me instead of running into the marsh, chat. I'm trying to distract them. I'm trying to straight up distract the team. Okay, there's skill attack up there, and it didn't pick up. 7, there's 7 chapters, so that's like 21 hours. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay. I don't know. I did that last game as well. All right, into the tunnel we go. Okay, they poisoned this guy? Interesting. I wonder what they're doing that poisoned. Okay, neither of them picked up the skill attack, so I need to get it. Woo! Okay, they got him in the eyes. Okay, and now you gotta remember to teach your teammates always to go in this room, chat. Okay, smithing 1. I'll take that. Charge attacks. Ooh, fire up. Okay. There you go. I saved you. Physical damage negation and a holy up. Yo, who wants this? That is for you, dear. Good. Okay, where are we going? Because this Wilder just went a strange direction. I think Undertale takes about 50 hours, but depends on the run you take. Interesting. I mean, I'm kind of a completionist is the thing. Okay, chat. I'm a little confused about what we're doing. I was just following the Wilder, and now he's behind me. Guard counters. Okay, we can do this. Oh! Chat. we slid over. The entire team wiped on that. That happens. That's so funny. The entire team wiped on him. That's so funny. Like-minded completionism is build blessing curse at times. It really is. That is so funny, chat. That is so funny. The entire team, because that is something that can easily team wipe if you're all too close. That's hilarious. Bro. You're kidding me. You are straight up kidding me. I doubt he has his ult anymore. Okay. Okay, this guy needs to die. Woo! Heal. Look at my tiny little level 1 health bar. But I can still do this at level 1. I just need to get him poisoned. There we go. Okay, chat. I think they leveled up. Maybe. No, where would they have leveled up, to be honest? Again with this. Woo. Nice, he's dead. There we go. We're fine, chat. Guarding, spells. I mean, I'll take the resto. Level 4. What do y'all want to do? Why did we come over here, chat? That's my question. The Wilder, like, wanted us to come over here. Okay. So you have a... You started with a stone sword key? We can do that. They had an Elden Ring. I hate those grafted foes. Well, unfortunately. We're gonna get kidnapped now, chat. Oh, when are you doing the birthday stream? I'd love to tune in. And so in the Discord, we announce all those sorts of things. Right now, we're basically still figuring out our plans because we need to like basically take off work for that day. So hold on 1 second, please. Fire attack spell, damage negation at full HP. We really want the damage. Okay, 15,000. We can almost afford that. I just need to kill this one dog. You're kidding me. Oh. Bro? I'm so close. Alright, well, I guess I'm fighting this guy now. Got him. Alright, now... Bye. Alright, maybe we'll survive something now. By that. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's level up our bow. Let's not be fools. Okay. I feel bad, Code. I'm sorry. I wish I could help you. Oh, here's how we open this. Oh. There we go. Okay, where is the balancer? Oh, are they here? Chat, I'm having a moment. Where is the balancer, bro? Oh, it's up here. All right, we got this. We're just gonna do this. What is happening? We've been abducted by the balancers. Mello, so you play Nightreign, but do you have the DLC? You only can have this raid if you have the DLC. So this is how you do it if you are Iron Eye, chat. Got him. If you're Iron Eye, that's how you cheese it. Because they can't do anything to you. Nice, good team. I'm out of there. I don't know, you want to do this now? What killed you, friend? Oh, they're doing... Bro. I do, but I haven't played it much. So that is one of the DLC bosses, and that is their invasion. What? How did you go down? What caused her to die, I wonder? Physical... Oh, that's really nice. Okay. That's just better than what I have now, but... Oh, and we can immediately use it. Let's see. 120. Yeah. Wait. Okay, I want that. What'd I pick up? Ranged. All right, off to the invaders. Invader time. All right, let's see. Is my team smart? Are they gonna... If my team is smart, They will not summon the invaders. They summon the invaders. Oh god, it's a red main night camp. No, 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 no. I think this is an escape. I'm following the Revenant, but I genuinely think this is a not do. Oh, she died. Immediately. Okay. Good ult. Okay, now we can do this camp. Oh. What? Okay, I just got trolled. Okay, there's an Iron Eye right there, chat. There's an Iron Eye right there, and I'm very worried. All right, here we go. You ready? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Bro, he used his skill. Woo! Oh, okay. Okay, that's huge. That is unbelievably huge. I mean, I'll take this for now. Wait, where's the other one? Chat, where's the other boon? Am I stupid? Where's the other boon? Chat, we're missing one of the boons. I mean, that's fine. This is like a... Oh, he's still alive, chat. What? It almost feels like your team has the mindset, let's really give Dan a test. I mean, this is an incredible team. Give me... Ranged weapon attacks, I guess. Honestly... Okay, yeah, actually, that's great. I need to remember there's a skill attack waiting for me. Ooh. Oh, I want that. I want that so bad. Are you taking it? Okay, never mind then. Alright, let's finish this boss. At this point, we've killed everyone. We might as well finish the boss off. Demonstration of full HP, chat. There it is. I'll drop this. I'll drop this. I'll drop that. Just in case. Just in case we find nothing else, okay? Rivers of blood. Okay. Well, there goes that. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, that item up really paid off immediately. We immediately got an item. Oh, smokes, chat. You're about to see, you know, greatness, basically. Okay, so this goes here. This goes here. This is how you do melee Iron Eye, folks. You put in your offhand the bow. In your main hand goes... Hold on, let me... There we go. We're doing this, right? I mean, are we not doing this? Come on. Woo. All right, we're good. We're good. We'll come back to him. We'll come back to him. I'm griefing my team. We'll come back to him. Is there a bush, by the way, for FP? There should be one over here for mana. Oh my gosh. Be careful. Be careful. They almost just died and they didn't even turn around to know it. Ladies and gentlemen, freaking rivers. Yes, sir. You see, Sadix. Allow me to explain. Bro, he doesn't care about me at all. This is the Rivers of Blood build for Iron Eye, in fact. You see, this build is literally built for Rivers of Blood. Because in this game, there are only 3 purple katanas. So if you do big bosses, you have a 33% chance to get Rivers of Blood on any boss kill. In other words, in a full run, you should be getting Rivers every single run. Thus, I can guarantee Rivers of Blood, so I do Poison Bow and Rivers. Okay, bro. That's so cool. Well, I guess I'm waiting here. I'm just gonna wait here and regain my health while I poison him. You see that? We got him poisoned. I can't believe he frame 1'd me. Chat, we're gonna do so much damage. Get ready. And... woo! Look at that damage. Why did I think he was crit? I don't trust. I've seen teams wipe to this out of nowhere, and so that's why I do that. Taking it. You might notice I was out of FP a moment ago. So you go, where did I get my FP back? Answer? My relic gives me 1 HP up a second, and with Ash of Wars... okay, hold on. It's a gradual critical hit. Poison and rot, because I'm constantly poisoning stuff. So now we finish off this Magma Worm. So now we're technically strong enough to do the Marsh. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So my build is kind of weak against this guy, because he is... I think he takes 80% less damage to fire. And guess what Rivers of Blood is? It is pure fire and physical. Chat, our build is already incredible, but I know how to make it better. There is a skill attack up sitting right over there, man. Wait, is there a super merchant in this seed? Chat, we have to look. Is there a super merchant? There is. There's a super merchant right there. I marked it. I'm good. There's a super merchant. Please come to the super merchant. I know this is bad routing. Or we can do this. We can do this first. If you want, we'll do this. We'll do this boss first. All right, then we'll do the super merchant. That makes sense. Bro, they're trying to give me this Mogwins, but it's Ash of War so slow. Magma Worm are resistant to slash type weapons. I think pierce the damage type they're weak to. I mean, that sounds right. That sounds right. Okay. I love that my team is actually listening to me. Also, I hate that I'm out of Rivers of Blood. I accidentally didn't hit the Grace. I didn't hit the Grace. Oops. I didn't hit the Grace. They're going to wonder why am I not using Rivers of Blood. They're going to be very confused about why I'm not using Rivers of Blood. Yeah, me too, bud. There we go. And now we all have enough to go to the super merchant, folks. And hopefully it has skill attack ups. Ooh. Who's the boss? I'm gonna do that. I know I could have given that to someone, but eh. So, folks, if you're wondering what's about to happen, now I'm gonna buy 1,000,000 Starlight Shards, and we're just gonna be the Starlight Shard man. Super merchant time. Now over here is a skill attack up, and so if we decide to go do the Marsh, which we can do, but I think, you know, I want to be level 15 first. You never want to, for me personally, the Marsh I've seen kill too many games. Don't do it unless you're level 15, the Invader Marsh. It is so hard. What do we got? Pouch. Damage negation. Extra damage. All right, and now we're just looking for... Ooh, damage negation of full HP. I do kind of want that. Ah, we have enough damage negation. Wait, don't we? We have double damage negation? Yeah, we're good. Okay, now we're looking for skill up, skill up, skill up. Reduce skill cost, fire, physical attack up. Nothing, chat. There's nothing. Oh! Almost missed the upliftings. And then we just buy these. All right, I need 2 more. Oh, wait. If anyone wants this... Okay. I just indicated I wanted my own item. They have to be very confused at this point. I mean, like, what do we do? Like, we could do... It's y'all's choice. Like, where are we going? Ow. I'm like down for anything, so I'm just gonna follow this guy. I basically I've gotten everything I want, and so I'm just like, whatever my team wants, I'm down for. That's so based, how we just missed like that. I would love to have a ritual shield here for somebody. There's that and that. There you go. If anyone wants that, it's free. Chat, I'm very confused at what my team is doing. Ooh, they picked that up. That's good. Let's look at their builds. Okay, good. Not too shabby. Are we gonna do... All right, level up. Are we gonna do the marsh right now? Like, the team seems confused. We could do this. But like this? What do you think? To like here? It's y'all's choice. Also, I did a very strange move that they're not going to understand. I'm doing the skip here because there's an item up here I need. What are we dropping? I would say ranged weapon attacks. Physical up. Ranged weapon attacks. There we go. Coming. Okay, that was very embarrassing what just happened. All right, now we're gonna get this because otherwise we're not getting any flasks for the whole game, right? Other than the one we got. I would say after we do that, we go and we fight this boss that's right here. I'll mark it so that the Wilder knows where to go. Let's see what he does. I'm watching the Wilder. It's going to be tight, but I think we can do it. Okay. We'll see what that boss is. All right, folks. I have Rivers of Blood with skill ups and all sorts of damage ups. I should be able to melt any boss that is weak to bleed that's over there within seconds. Let's see if we can. Or our eyes bigger than our stomach can handle, as they say. We have enough flasks now for the entire run, folks. Wilder should have started this boss. Oh, it's just a cavalry? Okay, we can do this guy in 3 seconds. Probably not, says Nibs. Oh, Nibs? Watch and learn, my friend. Watch this health bar. Do you see his health bar? 1, 2. Well, that was less than 3 seconds. There you go. What'd I say, my friend? I am Nibs, the legend himself. Follow them. My friend. How have you been, bro? How are you doing? You gotta believe. You have to believe. Oh, wait. Did I forget to get the boon? No, I got it, right? No, I got it. It was like an FP thing. Okay, good. Chat, I love my build. Also, we still have... Look, we have 8 Starlight Shards. Where are y'all going? I mean, I'm following my team. At this point, they've done everything I've asked of them, and as a result, we're unbelievably strong. I love how they haven't even indicated a want to go to the marsh, by the way, chat. Like, that tells me they know. Who is it? Oh, this is a court. So funny enough, you might think, well, this isn't the hardest boss of all time. But according to game statistics, this is the boss that most people have died to. I need stint. Okay, there's a body here. I need to check the body. The body could have insane loot. Look at this stuff, bros. Sand. Fire up. Ooh, fire up actually... no, only 6%. Not worth my time. Uh-oh. There we go. Please give me something incredible. Skill up. Physical attack up. Chat, I'm going full greed. Full greed. Full greed, chat. I have just dropped my damage negation. This one, interesting. I've just dropped what allows me to live any hit. At this point now, some hits we will die to. You might ask, well, why did you do that, Dan? Are you stupid? The answer, yes. Also, okay, well, I'm not going to poison this guy in time. He has too high resist. He's going to be dead by the time I do it. Hi-ya! Oh, arrow to the face. Arrow to the face. Come on. Come on, folks. Legendary. There it is. Oh. Who wants that? I mean, there's a jail right there. If you pick that up, we could do that jail. Ooh, what's this? Holy up? No, I'm good. Physical damage agent. All right, y'all want to just do the... What are we doing? No one's marking. Living life on the edge? Absolutely. Bro, they don't care at all. Listen, I will kill this thing. If that's what we want, I've just killed this thing. Woo! If anyone wants crabs. Oh, also melee up. There you go. Anyone in the chat want crabs? Anyone had crabs in the chat? I personally shave. All right, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, they're going to be so ahead of me, but dear God, why should you care? I am right now in God mode. Also, I'm griefing my team, but I have to look. Okay, I'm griefing my team by not helping them. Didn't we already do this, boss? Am I tripping? That was a different game, wasn't it? Well, when you're a god, you should carry the jumping down from those sides. I'll never get used to that. It always makes me cringe a little. At this point, you gotta remember, I've played this game longer than I ever played Elden Ring for. That's the funny part. Isn't that funny? Okay, now that he's like that, come on, bro. One shot. I told you. I dropped my damage negation. That's what happens. Uh-oh. Revenant, it's up to you. Oh, you missed. Good ult. Alright, so her ult makes us invulnerable for a moment. So now is the time to just go like this. Okay, I guess we're not invulnerable anymore? Did I get hit so hard the invulnerability wore off? I'm very confused how that killed me. But anyway, my team's too good. Oh, successive attacks. Are you kidding me? I love the no fall damage in this game. It is so cool. Obviously, how would the game work with fall damage, right? But like, it just, I love the feeling you get when you just leap from a tall, like, mountain top. Oh, bow effectiveness. I don't know. No one wants that. No one wants the poise talisman. Oh, he does apparently. I don't know. I don't know what the team wants to... Oh, my lord. Chat, the team has made a very terrible decision. It's over. Chat, it's over. The game is over. We are now going to lose. I'm going to explain. So, we have marked essentially a trap. Let me teach you make a god build. I don't know, though. So, this is my god build. Oh, lord. Rivers of blood. That's what this build is. Chat? How did he hit me over the wall? How did they hit me over the wall, man? Okay, chat. That is so embarrassing. Ports like so bad. Always ice skates. True. Chat. My team wants to do this, and they're very wrong. This is probably going to throw the entire run, like, straight up. I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I respect my team. LeBron James. Yes, sir. But, like, chat, there's no way. Like, this is a throw, right? If we do this, this is the greatest team of all time. Where? There's one down. Yeah, I'm dead. There you go. Where? Oh, I'm up. Nice. Okay, I need to heal. I need to kill... Chat, we need to kill everything in this room. Because if we get stuck in here, it's just... It is so over. It's never been more over. Damnation at full HP. It's just a better version of what I already have. Oh, chat. I'm dead. I don't know if they are fighting the boss. Oh, chat, it is a different, they killed the boss, but it's a different level of over for me. Chat, it's so over. There's no way. We're gonna get stuck here. We're gonna triple wipe. There's no way. I mean, that was the greediest thing we've ever done. Okay, hold on. Did you hear they're going to make a tabletop RPG for Nightreign? What does that even mean? I don't know, but I'm down for anything, but bro, he does that bloody horse around me more than good, really? There's no way we win. Like, chat, we're gonna triple wipe. We're gonna get a defeat screen. Chat, we're gonna do, like, we got greedy. Like, it's incredible my team was able to do that at all, but like, we're gonna die here. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, chat, there's a way. Chat, there's a way, but God help us. All right, well, am I poisoned? No. No, you got this? Apparently we do. The Revenant hasn't escaped yet. Chat, I think this is Draconic Tree Sentinel, which is a absolute... That is one of the hardest bosses you can get at the end here, because it's not just Draconic, it is multiple bosses. That Bloody Oath's come more times than I can remember. You mean Torrent? Victory is still possible. If we can get past this, I mean, I have one flask, and I assume same with the rest of my team. If we can get past this, chat, we got this, guaranteed win. Like, if we lost here, we're the worst players of all time. This is what I mean. All right, I revived him. Also, don't forget the bush over here. I should have used this. Oh, he phased out of existence. That's very bad. Okay. I need to... Okay, uh-oh. Okay, they're dead over there. Let's revive them. We got them. I charged because I wanted somebody to get close to me behind me. Where's the other guy? Here he is. He got back on his horse. Okay, one down. Okay. Chat, we haven't lost any FP. We have so much FP gain stuff on that we can't even lose FP. I remember finding these dudes the first time I should have recovered. Okay. Come on, bro. All right, they got him. He's dead. Hello. Chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go max stamina. Let's go, says Mello, and there hasn't been a more accurate let's go in my life. Chat, we have so many items that give us FP back. Now, we don't even need, and we bought like 20 Starlight Shards. Look at this. Look at how many Starlight Shards. I don't need them. Level 15, max level. Dude. This is what you call, ladies and gentlemen, a run. Oh, are we out of money? I'll take more damage. All right, well. All right, let's go. See you later, Mello. Dinner time? Well, subscribe if you like what you saw, and I hope to see you again. Kind of looks easy. This is the hardest any video game can possibly get. Because it's unfair and you have to play it. But meanwhile, yeah, it looks easy. This is why this game is so fun. Because if you play it right, these types of runs are the most exciting. Absolutely. We could still lose here. I lost a run like this earlier. Because if you play it right, and this is the fun part, Nibs, it's all about building your character and your decisions. You can become this almost every game this powerful, but you make one split-second wrong decision, over. And you don't get to this powerful. This is all about, like, building your character on a timer and on the fly. Like, it's... Chat, we did 4 Night Invaders. That means we have a multiplicative stack right now of about, like, 400% extra damage. You ready? Ladies and gentlemen? I'm marking the ground. I just buffed the entire team. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the regular version of the boss. This is Everdark. This is a much harder version of the boss. Woo! This is a much harder version. Let's see if the team knows. Let's see how good they are. They don't. They don't know the secret. That's okay. You see how I ended up right in front of his face? This is the secret. There's a secret where if you... There's a dodge like what I just did, which allows you to end up directly in front of him. All right, get ready. Woo! Dodged. Okay, move. I can't believe... Okay, chat, maybe we should have kept that damage negation. Oh! Balancers! Okay, I need to run away. I need to heal. Chat, this isn't even the real fight yet. Okay, so I go down in one hit, apparently. My job is to try and... This guy's fire weak? Okay, here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, now begins the real fight. There you go. Oh, too late. She missed it. Here we go. God, okay. Okay, we broke him out of the move. We are going to get frostbitten here, though. Oh, Lord! Heal. Let me go, 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 let me go. Oh! See? That noise negation, chat. Okay, I need to walk to them. I have a Wending Grace in my pocket. I can revive him, but I need to walk over to him. So, if we all die here, my job is to immediately revive this guy because he's at 1 bar. You see this, chat? This is what I mean. These bosses are so hard that even at this level... Okay, you got us. Why are you throwing those? Yeah, use your weapon, bro. Yeah, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. Okay, good. Almost got me. Almost. Nice. Heal. Alright, he's resummoning his armor. Alright, we're gonna take a hit. Nice. Nice buff. They buffed us. Nice buff. Where? Get him up, get him up, get him up. Woo! Stay underneath the mountain edge. That's good. Heal. Woo! You're kidding me. Okay, Chad, I just threw. Okay, there's my team can't get me up now. I mean, I was out of skill, and so I kind of got trapped. I was in a sliding animation. My team has to now fight him without me, basically. Unless they wipe, in which case, I'll have this. Wow, the few times... Okay. The few times I've played with people, all they do is... Bouncers. So if you're wondering what that DLC thing we had did, it just revived my whole team. Look at that. We still have our Wending Grace. That is what the DLC raid event that we got did. We just got a free revive. That is a completely random chance, by the way, of that happening. Unfortunate... Oh. Okay. Tough. Heal. Chat, bro, you're kidding me. Again, Bouncers revives us. Oh my lord. Uh-oh, it's just me. I have no more flasks, chat. There's no way. They got revived by Balancers, chat. We're getting so much. Chat, we're getting unbelievably griefed here. But oh my god, it's a 30% chance and we keep getting it. Okay, I'm trying to get over to him to revive him. Got him. Okay, good work. Are they gonna go down? Immediately the wild gets hit. Get ready. Okay? Chat. Oh, again with this, bro. Oh. So slight problem, he's run into a wall. That causes him to act a little strange. Come on. Okay, we got tagged by one. Griddle wants you to win this. I mean, that's what it feels like. It feels like we are being carried. Because understand, like I said, chat, this is a 30% chance to get revived like that. And we have now been revived how many times? All right, I'm coming for you, bud. I got him. Get out of there. Chat, this is unbelievable. We have 1 HP. Woo! And we're dead. Chat, does the greater will want us to win? Or, oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, chat. There's no way that we're alive right now. Okay, chat. We gotta get out of there. A frost proc might kill me? Maybe. Okay, no, we have enough to live that. Okay, chat, now it's definitely over. He got revived by bouncers. Okay, I'm missing. We got them. I have 1 HP, chat. I hide under the mountain edge, chat. Okay, arise, he tarnished. What? This is chat. This is unbelievable what you're seeing right now. Okay, finally, we can use this, man. No way. No way we do this. Oh my god, we did it! Chat, we did it! Oh, okay, and you know what we do? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, chat, that was the most unbelievable... Yeah, that was the most unbelievable run you have ever seen. Literally, and I'm not even exaggerating, that was the most unbelievable run you have ever seen. Because, again, 30% chance, and all of us got revived, like, what, 4 or 5 times each? That was unbelievable. That was like God carried us. Like that was like the universe was like, no, no, no. Dan, you are not losing here. You are not going to end stream on that loss. I can't. That's unbelievable. I'm so like chat. That is the most unbelievable run. Honestly, that sucks because I just used up all of my luck for my life. I could have won the lottery instead. Chat, think about that. How many times did we get up? At least like what? 10? So 30% of 30% of 30%. That was like a 0.01% chance run. What just happened? You know, that was like getting struck by lightning 5 times. Like that's unbelievable, dude. Okay, see, this is why I need an editor. Because that would make an unbelievable clip, an unbelievable YouTube video, a TikTok highlight. You know, that would be like, you know, viral in the Nightreign community. But like, holy moly. Thank you all for watching. Huge shout outs to IamNibs. Follow them. Huge shout outs to Sadix. Follow them. All right. Huge shout outs to Chris. Follow them as well because they're going to be streaming every day soon. I've heard apparently they're about to be the biggest, most successful streamer of all. But, you know, shout out to everyone who was here today. You're all incredible. We're not done yet. I need to check what relics we got. Look at this build, chat. It was an incredible build, but like, we got carried. That wasn't all of us we got carried. We got carried by God. God carried us. Praised God. But you see what I mean? That we were melting. We were so overpowered. Yet even with how overpowered we were, we still should have lost. That is how hard this is. Please stop believing Nibs, says Chris. I don't know. He's pretty convincing. Spreads fire. Dex up 3. All right, here's our, you know, what do we get as our reward? By the way, we got 18 more sigils. Look at this. We're almost at 300 sigils. That means we could get so many giga relics. We can trade for those. Really cool. Tail handing? No. Ooh, Duchess improved mind. No. Almost. Reduced faith at rank. That's a bait relic. Fire up 2. No. Blood loss. That's good, but front. No. Ooh, dormant colossal. I love that. Poison afflicted. I love that. But on a Duchess relic, I don't think that's good enough for me. Duchess doesn't want to do that. The dream is getting that on Undertaker relic. Almost done, folks. I swear I need to talk to him about spreading rumors. I'm pretty sure he's never lied once. 3 axes, Revenant, Max AP on Scholar Rot now. Undertaker executing art, ready's character skill. Okay, nothing else. Recluse, blah, 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 blah. Caster build, not me. We'll take the cash. And there we go. Oh my gosh, chat. We end the day at more points than we started. That's all that matters. At 8,600. Ladies and gentlemen, we are closing in at the top of rank. Right now, we are about in the top maybe 0.75%. You know, I'd say like 99.25% of all ranked players are not at this level. We are at a ranking, which probably the top 0.75. If we can break 9 and get our 3rd pip, we will be in the top 0.5%. If we get 9999, we're the top 0.1%. And let me tell you something, folks. We're close. We're very close. We are 6 wins from here. 6 wins. And once we do that, all that's left is to do the level 1, the DLC bosses, and then we're done with Nightreign. We've officially done everything you can do. And I'm very excited. Remember, folks, this is a big deal for me. I went from never having played a video game to streaming to now being one of the top ranked players in the world at one of the hardest games in the world. Like, you know, it feels good. Anyway, shout out. I don't know what that is. That the slur nibs? What is that? Is that something he eats? I believe you. Chris eats funny things, and I don't mean that in like a rude way. I mean, like, you know, I always love hearing what Chris is eating. Honestly, I wish I could trade diets with him because I'm on, you know, I'm always dieting, so I can't do he was eating breakfast pizza earlier, and I was like, oh, I'm so jealous, bro. I would kill to be eating pizza. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible stream. I think there's someone behind me right now. I don't know what's happening, but there is someone behind me. No, he thought pierogies were pagoris? What? Dude, pierogies are great. What do you usually eat, Dan? I eat the same thing every day. All right, who wants to hear how to lose weight with really filling meals that are delicious and huge? All right, I'm going to give you the pro tip. Baby. All right, the kitty cat's awake. Mura. All right, she's gone. I'm going to tell you what I eat every day. All right, I eat the same thing every day, basically. I'm going to tell you how it's made. If you ever want to lose weight, play this back, clip this. Now, I'm a chef, so I only eat things that are very delicious. And so I needed to figure out how can I lose like 2 pounds a week to 4 pounds a week. You know, we lost 20 pounds a month eating filling delicious stuff. All right. The first thing is I make a soup, which is a very weird soup. We use first, the broth is 1 cup of chicken broth. All right. We slaughter the chickens ourselves. All right. It is the best chicken soup you'll have in your entire life. But anyway, we do 1 cup of chicken broth, 60 grams of cabbage shredded, 60 grams of spinach shredded, all right? 100 grams of shredded chicken, fresh again. We bake a potato, 55 grams, and slice it into tiny little bits, all right? Then we boil some, it's like a Turkish style of rice. It's like a pilaf, all right? And we do 55 grams of that, 55 grams of the sauteed mushroom and onion, and that all goes into 1 soup, and it'll change your life. And that right there, it's only 363 calories. That's it. 300. Really, bro? I used to be a chef about 8 years. I know, Sadix. Remember we talked about me opening a restaurant here and then streaming my restaurant and playing games in the back? We had a whole conversation about this before, Sadix. It was a long time ago, though, Sadix. It was months ago when we talked about this. And you said you were a chef 8 years ago. And I said I super respect chefs. Anyway, this meal is 363 calories, and it's enough to feed 3 people. Okay? And it is so delicious. But then, here's the Giga meal. Are you ready, folks? Here's the secret, the one you want to hear. I make potato rolls, okay? It's like a burger bun. It starts with an M. Sadix, what's it called? The burger buns that are potato rolls. Martin's potato rolls. I make a better version of Martin's potato rolls at home, all right? And it's a 47 gram bun I make, all right? I put 5 grams of butter on that thing. I then saute 20 grams of onion, 20 grams of mushroom. I chop it very fine, almost into a paste. I then take pickles. No, sorry. I then take 20 grams of jalapeno. I chop that into a fine paste. and then I mix those ingredients together, all right? And then I take 10 grams of a burger sauce, which is a whole long recipe I have. If anyone wants it, you can ask me. But anyway, I mix that all together. That's my sauce, all right? Now, what I do, of course, I put 5 sliced pickles on there. And then the big thing is the grilled chicken, all right? I take 125 grams of grilled chicken. I marinate it in my burger sauce, basically. And then I put that thing in the pan at rip-roaring heat, as hot as it gets, 3 minutes each side. Inside, it should be 67 Celsius. I forget what that is in Fahrenheit when you're done. But it makes the juiciest... When you're done cooking this chicken, the way I just described, where you marinate it first, and then no butter, no oil in the pan, you just throw it in the pan, in the very hot pan, it comes out looking like a 5-star chicken. It looks unbelievable. Like it doesn't look real. And it tastes just as good. It's so juicy. And you put that on the sandwich, and boom, you have a homemade, every part chicken sandwich that is mind-bogglingly good. It's filling, and it's about 340 calories. In other words, a person who's losing weight wants to eat 1,500 calories a day. You could eat 4 of these sandwiches a day, plus more, you know? Like, and you could put cheese on there, but cheese is like 115 calories itself, so, you know. When I'm feeling nice to myself, I bust out a slice of American cheese, which we do get American cheese here, even in my country, funny enough. But, I mean, if you want to, like, if you're doing normal meals, you could, like, do a side of fries, you could do a whole bunch, and, like, have, like, a few meals a day. Me, personally, I only eat every day between 700 to 1,000 calories tops, which is, don't do that. That's way too much. I intermittent fast, though. And so I'm full all the time, but I have lost like 20 pounds in a month. It's because I was so overweight, I was having health problems, and so we're taking care of it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what a stream, what a day. Let me see if anyone is live who I can raid out to. If not, we're just gonna get going. Here's a cool guy. This is a nice guy over here. And we'll raid out to Scottish Viking Gaming. He's really cool. Nice guy. There we go. Go support him and say hello. I love y'all. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. You're all amazing. Peace, 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 peace. And goodbye. Very nice. My fast time is 18:6. Yeah, that is that's one way to do it. Me personally, the issue is that if 18:6, if I could do 22. I could do 23-1, and if I'm allowed to eat as much as I want, in 1 hour, I can eat 20,000 calories. I've done it before. So I do the 1 meal a day thing. That's what the better way. Anyway, we're raiding out. Love y'all. Peace.